name of the registered guest is Jamil. He's a regular. He checks in at least once a month, and he always books the same room.
So, why do you find him suspicious?
Because this morning, after he checked out, our cleaner found something in the room.
So, what time did Jamil check out today?
About 11 a.m. this morning.
Does he usually stay here alone?
Usually he has his family with him. His wife and 2 kids.
Roughly how old are the 2 kids?
Probably 5 or 6.
We'll need the CCTV footage of him checking in.
Okay, that can be arranged.
Alright, could we take a look at the unit as well?
Sure.
Did Jamil drive here?
Yes, he did. We should have a record of his vehicle plate number. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Does Jamil usually have visitors?
Yes. Sometimes a woman visits him alone. Other times accompanied by a younger guy. This is the unit. We left it as it is.
Gareth, look what I found.
So someone has been doing drugs here. Has Jamil made another booking yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, the next time he does, please contact us.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. All right, thank you. Goodbye.
Any updates?
Gareth, I ran Jamil through our database. We don't have anything on him. This is CCTV footage taken at the reception counter when they last checked in. That's his wife, Siti Aisha binti Samad. Their 2 kids are Johari, 6 years old, and Adlina, 5.
Okay. Do you run his vehicle number plate?
Yes, it's a rental.
Okay. Anything else?
The resort manager called. Jamil just made another booking for the same unit. He'll be checking in again tomorrow.
Alright. Prepare the team for surveillance work.
I've got it covered.
Joe, come here, sayang. So cute. Daddy got the keys ready. Let's go to the room. Thank you.
Suspect and family heading to unit.
You want to play swimming pool later? Yes. Okay. But we have to change first, okay? Yes. Alright. Joe, take off your shoes. Lina. Come. I take off your shoes first. Dear, why are you closing the blinds?
So hot, there's so much sunlight coming in.
Gareth, I've got an update from the surveillance team at the resort. Earlier today, Jamil met up with a woman and a man. Here are the photos.
Hey, wait for me. You sure you don't want to join us?
You guys go ahead. I need my rest.
Okay, dear. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Joe, Lina, where are you? I can see you. Wait for me. So excited.
Jamil living unit.
You're here alone?
No, Rosalie's waiting in the car park.
Okay. Hey, bro, how are you?
You?
Hey.
Yeah. Have you identified these two?
No, not yet. But I'm checking with my informants. Recognize any of them?
Yes, the woman. She was arrested for drugs before. Her name is Sophia. This is Sophia. Currently, she has a record for drug possession. We call her meeting up with our main suspect, Jamil. We have no records of Jamil in our database. However, we do know that he has been booking the same unit at the resort. We also found an open aramine fire wrapper as well as burnt aluminum foil when he checked out. Jamil and Sophia also met up with a third suspect, whose identity we have yet to establish.
So it's likely that the meeting captured is drug-related? Maybe between the seller and the buyer?
That's right. They could be using the resort as a front for selling drugs. Based on information given to us by the resort manager, Jamil is due for a check-in tomorrow. This is when we'll swoop in.
Gareth, what about his children? Because according to the resort manager, his family is usually with him.
We definitely do not want his children to be in the way. We'll make sure that they are safe. Nurul, I want you to be in charge of monitoring the family's movements tomorrow. We'll make sure that Jamil's wife and kids are out of the way.
Gareth, Siti and kids are at the pool.
Okay, got it. Let me know when the situation changes.
Jamil's vehicle spotted in car park. No sign of Sophia or the other male suspect's vehicle yet.
Okay, got it. Maria, please proceed.
Got it.
Hi, sir. Any rubbish you throw?
No, don't have. Don't disturb me anymore.
Suspect appears to be alone in unit.
Okay, stay in position.
Sophia and male suspect just arrived. They're heading to the lobby now.
Okay, Rahim, they're headed in your direction.
Sophia, you go first. I'll wait for you over here.
Sophia is heading into the unit. Male suspect is waiting in the massage area. You're late. Come in.
Sophia has entered unit.
All teams, it's a go.
Stand B.
Stop this! Come, let's go.
I don't want.
No, we have to go already. We're gonna
Gareth,
meet Daddy already.
Siti and kids are getting ready to leave the pool.
Stop them.
Mommy, help!
Come, Mommy's leaving. Bye.
Ma'am, I'm Narcotics Officer Nurul Jafar. I need you to stop right now.
What's going on, officer?
Is your husband Jamil?
Yes?
He's under investigation for drug activities.
What? What's going on?
Jamie! Stop! is this?
I don't know.
And where do you get it from?
I don't know.
Then why is it in your pocket? Jamil, you're under arrest for possession of controlled drugs. Take him away.
What are these? Are they yours? You are under arrest for possession of offensive weapons, drug apparatus, and controlled drugs. Take him away.
Carrot.
Kara, look at this. There's a message in Jamil's phone. It's from someone named Ismail. He has an appointment with Jamil at 1 p.m. today.
Who is Ismail? I'm asking you a question. Who is Ismail? SNO Garifli, CMB.
What's going on?
We are currently investigating a case of suspected drug activities. What's your name?
Ismail.
And why are you doing here?
I'm here just to meet my friend,
What's your friend's name?
Jamil.
Your friend Jamil is currently under arrest for suspected drug activities. Messages in his phone also suggest that you may be involved. Take him away for further investigation. Okay, thank you. Ismail, our records show that you were arrested in January. Currently, you're out on bail, pending trafficking charges. But yet, here you are again. What do you have to say for yourself? Who introduced you to drugs?
I was influenced by friends to take drugs. Sometimes, Rosely, he gives me some drugs.
Preliminary reports show that the substance found in your car is methamphetamine. Where do you get it from?
Jamil,
What's it for?
it's for sale.
So Jamil, tell me, is Rosely working for you, or are you two partners? Based on our preliminary investigations, you are supplying drugs to your friends. Nothing to say?
Jamil was found guilty of trafficking, possession, and consumption of controlled drugs. He was sentenced to 11 years imprisonment and 9 strokes of the cane. Sophia was found guilty of drug consumption and failure to report for urine test. She was sentenced to 12 months imprisonment. Rosely was found guilty of trafficking and consumption of controlled drugs. He was sentenced to 5 years imprisonment and 5 strokes of the cane. Ismail was found guilty of trafficking, possession, and consumption of controlled drugs. He was sentenced to 7 years and 2 months imprisonment and 6 strokes of the cane.
In
the case we have just seen, the suspects were arrested through a meticulously planned operation by officers from the Central Narcotics Bureau, or CNB in short. This successful operation was also a result of multiple field operations involving extensive surveillance efforts that led to the gathering of crucial intelligence and evidence. Singapore has always maintained a zero-tolerance stance against drugs and drug abuse. In 2017, CNB officers arrested more than 3,000 drug abusers, and the drugs seized from the suspects has an estimated street value of more than $6 million. CNB will continue its enforcement efforts to keep Singapore safe and secure from drugs and work towards its vision of a Singapore without drugs, where everyone can live, work and play safely. If you have any information about drug activities, please call the CNB hotline at 1-800-325-6666 or submit the information to cnb_feedback@cnb.gov.sg. You may also call the police hotline at 1-800-255-0000 or submit the information online via eyewitness at police.gov.sg/eyewitness or through our Police at SG application. All information will be kept strictly confidential. Drug abusers harm not only themselves, but also their loved ones. Reformed drug abusers know too well how their drug habit impacted them and their families negatively. This is one former drug abuser's cautionary tale of the devastating effects of drug abuse. When Irene Ang was still in kindergarten, her mother left home after troubles surfaced in her marriage. She left Irene and her brother under the care of their grandmother. It was during this period that her mother was introduced to drugs by her friends.
其中一个有一天在厕所里面，我就看到他，为什么你抽烟会放那个水下去来抽烟？他说，因为我吸这种香烟哦，我吸下去哦，我什么烦恼都没有。他说，是因为我很烦啊，那个时候很伤心啊，但我就吸咯，吸了一口，感觉飘飘然这样咯。有一天。 我就生病哎，上吐下泻发冷，我就跟其中一个讲了，我说，哎，我今天生病了，我要去看医生呢。我另外一个就讲说，你不用看医生了，来，你来，我做东西给你，就拿那个白粉就嘟就给他，那我这个给你了，你说，那我真的我吸嘞，吸哎真的好了嘞，没有生病了，没有吐啊，这样就好了。第二次我就说啊，我不是生病，我是上瘾，我是要这个白粉。
Once she was addicted, Madam Ang found it difficult to quit drugs. She ended up spending some time in and out of the drug rehabilitation center.
每个人都睡了嘞，他们每个人睡了，然后我望着天空，跟天空讲，我说为什么我今天会这样完成我的儿女？
In 1983, Madam Ang was released from the drug rehabilitation center for the third and final time. She decided not to mix around with the same group of drug addicts anymore and to turn over a new leaf.
现在安迪告诉大家哈，凡是有什么事情，还是什么不愉快的东西，没有说不可以解决的，一定是可以解决的。最重要呢，就是绝对不能够碰这些毒品了。 毒品是绝对不是一件好的东西啦。
如果家人有这种遇上同样的情况，我们可以宽怀大量。
这个是我第一次跟你讲。Sorry.
When we return, learn how to safeguard your WhatsApp accounts against scammers.
Scam alert.
Have you ever received a request from your friend for your WhatsApp account verification code? If you have, it's likely that your friend's WhatsApp has been compromised and a scammer could be using that account to reach you. By sharing your verification code, you may lose the access to your WhatsApp account to scammers. In another variant of the scammers would then use the compromised accounts to deceive the account holder's friends into purchasing gift cards. To avoid becoming a victim of such a scam, you are advised to be wary of unusual requests received over WhatsApp, even if they were sent by your friends. Always call your friend personally to verify the authenticity of the request. Protect your WhatsApp account by enabling the two-step verification feature. To seek scam-related advice, you may call the National Crime Prevention Council Anti-Scam Helpline at 1-800-722-6688 or go to scamalert.sg. We've come to the end of this episode of Crimewatch. If you have any feedback, do drop us an email. I'm DSP Zia Lin Tun. Until next time, do your part to keep Singapore free of drugs.
As Singapore's anti-drug ambassador, I would like to stress my strong support for a drug-free lifestyle. Nowadays, a lot of information on social media that portrays drugs as cool and harmless. But in reality, drugs will hurt you, hurt your mind, and hurt your loved ones. Everyone needs to speak up against drug abuse. Remember, drugs are not cool, so stay drug-free.